What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Tarot Thursday, y'all. I'm back in this thing. What up? Y'all, I had to come back tonight. I had to address a couple of things in the building here tonight. Y'all came to my live early. If y'all came to my live, it was jumping, y'all. And I was doing a read about somebody who was using your name, throwing your name in there and throwing it to that girl or whatever and making them mad. You ain't even dealing with this person. For a group of you, you ain't ever dealt with this person. Y'all, y'all, I got to tell you stories. Y'all, where y'all at? Somebody that DM me, honey, and I got me into some drama. And I said, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my readings. Now, what is you talking about? So, yeah, we just real quick, big Gemini season, okay? We got a Gemini full moon here, right? Yeah, I had to do a live here, y'all, because something ain't right. Look, we got the full moon in Gemini. We got to see what's going on, y'all. Somebody been lying to you. Somebody been lying on your name. Somebody has been lying on y'all. We finna find out what's going on, y'all. Okay. Somebody been lying on my name. Look, somebody been lying on me. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what come out here. Somebody been lying on me, y'all. What we got going on here, man? Let's see. Happy Tarot Thursday, y'all. Look, we got to check the temperature out here to see what's going on. We got a Gemini moon. It is Sagittarius season. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius gang and friends. Okay? Yeah, we popping on up out of here. Okay, so somebody feel guilty about wanting to reunite with somebody else. Okay, real reunion, guilty. Somebody stressed out, feeling ashamed and remorseful. They didn't pay attention to the cosmic nudges. They didn't follow the signs that was given to them, and instead they went left when they should have went right. Okay, you said next. Okay, baby. Somebody feeling guilty because they didn't listen to themselves. They followed somebody else plan. Okay. All of them showed up in your dream one night and another. All three of them moved my loss. My thank you. I'm good. Self love, God. Okay, yes. Period. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. People trying to get you off your game here or something like that. Yeah, somebody trying to get you off your game. Somebody want to reconcile. Look, I have real reunion, reconciliation because somebody feeling guilty. Now somebody wants to put in the work when they weren't willing to put in the work before. Okay. Who cares? Like this person is ashamed of how they did you or something like that. Now they're willing to give an equal give and take here with reconciling. Now they're willing to. I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sag, okay, December 1st, 30 years old, week one of Sag, one independence. I finally got my closure through my own soul. Okay, Ashe. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday. Big Sag gang in the building, man. I'm loving this. Sagittarius are actually going through a transitioning here, transformation here, a forever kind of love. Okay, look, I have infinite, unbreakable. So, look, for a group of you, somebody's coming back into your energy here. This is a past life soulmate. This ain't nobody that you dealt with in this past, like, in this lifetime. This is somebody coming back. But somebody is feeling guilty here. I'm about to find out who the hell is feeling guilty because I see reconciliation, forever love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just really feel like for a group of you, if you're single at this time, or if you're in a new relationship, or you're talking to somebody new, it's going to be something of some familiarity. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's something. It's somebody you're gonna feel really like at home with this person. Spirit wants you to pay attention to the cosmic nudges, to follow the signs or something like that. Like when you get like the synchronicities and things like that. Yeah. I feel like if for a group of you in the past life, like this person, y'all weren't able to like fulfill your contract together of being together. Like it's like an old soulmate. Like you're gonna be reconnecting with an old soulmate. It's gonna be like an old soul. Like you just know this person, like, but you don't know them. Like they don't look familiar from this side. You like, well, I know you. You know what I mean? Yes. Thank you, God, is adding you to my best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look, y'all, look, right place, right time. I can't make it up. In divine time, and this person you're going to be calling in. You got forever kind of love, unbreakable alignment, divine time, and meant to be. When this person, you're going to reconcile with this person, but it's not going to be like you never dated this person before. You know what I mean? Like this person's going to be really familiar. Okay, like, ooh, this is really good. So why the guilty though? So who feels guilty and ashamed and remorseful and stressed out and they got anxiety? Who it is then? Because I see you like moving on and moving forward. Okay, so somebody who was secretive. Okay, so somebody who wasn't loyal. Okay, so somebody who was dishonest. Oh, that's who feel guilty. Oh, so they wasn't 100 with you up front. Oh, that's who we talking about? Okay, let's see. Look, sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information. That's why they feel guilty. Okay. So somebody feel guilty and shameful here because they were hiding information, they were holding information, withholding information, or something like that. Okay, let's see. Who it is? Somebody was lying to you about something. Well, let's find out what they were lying about. Yeah, we gonna see what they was lying about. Okay, some unfinished business. Look, this person wants to come back. Proposal, forgiveness, reconcile. You left this person, but they feel like the way that you guys parted ways, you guys have unfinished business, and it's all the way finished. What y'all need to finish? Ain't nothing left. This person may come back on bended knee out of nowhere, giving you a ring, proposing to you when you couldn't get them to spend the time of day with you when they was with you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? This person, this this person is funny, y'all. They really feel like y'all have unfinished business. If you want this person back, I mean, that's on you. I feel like I'm gonna tell you if you walked away from a person, you walked away from them for a reason. Okay, and follow up on that like don't stand on that reason here. Don't be delusional or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Prosperity poetry. Hey Pooh, thank you. Yeah, somebody got sick and tired. Okay, sick and tired. Over it. Somebody moved on. Decision made. That's what I'm saying. Didn't I say that? You left. You got sick and tired of listening to them over and over again. You made your decision, and then they're going to try to force you to be like, no, we got unfinished business. And you like, no, ain't nothing unfinished. I'm done. It was over or something like that. What? So somebody might feel like they got to tell you something. They were secretive. They was holding back from you. Yeah, they were holding back information. Yeah, let's see. What they were holding back, because y'all know I'm nosy. I'm about to get to the T deck. Look, what they was holding back. Hold on. Y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know big Scorpio. Look, no, I be nosy. What just said they want to show up now and the millions and billions is coming in. That's what I'm talking about. They want to come back when you on the up and up, when you didn't level up. When you doing better for yourself, that's when they want to come around and then act like, yeah, I did. I'm the one that put them on face ad. Like, what? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, no, you didn't. Let's go to the T real quick because I want to know what they were secretive about. What they didn't tell you. Okay, what they feel guilty about. What they feel shameful. Okay, they was toxic. Well, we knew that. Look, you ain't had to tell me that. Hell, I ain't have to dig too far to let me know that this person was toxic. I'm doing a collective, yup. But drop your zodiac signs below. Big sad season. These are full moon in Gemini readings here. These are messages. We have a full moon tonight, guys, in Gemini. So if there's any cord cutting that you need to be doing, you need to be doing that tonight. You need to be charging your crystals tonight under the full moon here, guys. If you're trying to, I'm just saying, if you're trying to get right or something like that. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who was toxic, who were draining you or something like that. Dana, appreciate it. Yeah, you was dealing with somebody toxic. That's why they feeling guilty here. They're feeling guilty and shameful and remorseful for how they did you here, how they acted in a relationship. You moved on from this person because you got sick or tired of them doing the same thing. A repetitive cycle, I'm hearing. Yeah, now they might try to come back with the unfinished business and try to reconcile with you. Uh, now they want forgiveness. Now they want to act like they so. Y'all, let's see. Toxic. What else? Tell me. Well, we know they toxic. The way that they grew up was toxic. What they saw was toxic. The environment they grew up was toxic. This person didn't even know who they was. They're an impersonator. This the type of person that you'll get with and they'll try to be like you. They don't have their own identity. It's really weird. You know what I'm saying? This person that you got, they start to dress like you, talk like you, act like you. Like, it was like really weird. Like, they took on your persona. Chosen in the building. Hey, Pooh. Look, this person will take on like your whole persona even after you're gone. So if you're spiritual now, all of a sudden this person's spiritual, or if you're into the arts now, they're all artsy. If you're doing podcasting and listening, but now this person want to do podcasting and shit, like what? If you was an artist and into music, now they're in that genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Oh my gosh. Okay, who is it? Look, inside scoop. Okay, so somebody wants to be nosy in your business. Okay, so it's something that you're showcasing of how you living or what you're doing of why this person would want to be like you. Okay, of why this person wants to dig deeper in to find out more about you, so they can like imitate you, so they can imitate your energy here, so they can kind of like duplicate you. It's really like who it is. You know, we are in Gemini with the twins. This is Gemini full moon. We got the twins. You know, the evil one and the good one. So speaking of it, y'all, I had to come live tonight to tell y'all I had got a crazy DM today, this afternoon. Now, Chosen, you be in my lives, baby. You know I don't play no games. This girl then came in my live and my DMs, y'all, and she said I need to leave her husband alone. Excuse me, ma'am. Who is what? She don't know no better. She definitely don't follow me. She can't. But then she said, stop reaching out to my husband because I feel like you messing with his head, and tell that girl Sunshine, yes, Monique, girl, I'm like, what I had to show, look, girl. She was threatening me like you messing with his head, you messing with his mind. And when I got Chosen, when I got my own man, I said she must don't know no better. And she was like, what she say? Y'all desperate. And I said, when she said the girl who was connected to this man, they were a client of mine, like maybe over 6-7 months ago or something like that. So a client of mine came to me, got a reading done with me. She was dating this guy, so she wanted to get a reading done. He was listening to my readings. He said, man, I watch you on Instagram. I see you. I'm a fan. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay, great. So I do a reading for him. They had just been talking freshly new. So I kind of she was a little reserved, and you had a good enough reserve. So you came to me. So I kind of was like, you know what I'm saying? He was what I was daggone reading about. Okay. So then I said, this is his wife. So what happened was my client and the young man, I guess they fell out. She was like, oh, you're not familiar, whatever. So he got mad, I guess, because he was driving her car. He was who I be reading about. The one who would take over your car, your house, or whatever you got as you move in on you type. Just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? You take a cab, like, yeah, that type. And then you have a wife. Thank you so much. And then you got a wife. So then you telling your wife. Now remember, I came live earlier today. What that reading that I did? I did a Monique, girl, look. I did a reading. General reading. I didn't know I was gonna be reading by myself, girl. Look. I read that somebody was jealous and upset with me and mad with me because this masculine was listening to what I had to say, and they started switching up on them. They started listening to my advice. So now you mad because your dude listening to me. I can't, bro. You can't come after me behind that. You man, people are delusional. You can't come after me because your dude. So then that ain't the killer though, right? So the killer is this is Gemini full moon. I believe he was a Gemini. So the fact that you think that I'm talking to your husband, which would mean that he's telling you, remember I told you this person been throwing up your name even though you ain't got nothing to do with a whole couple. Chosen, do you remember this earlier? Oh my God, y'all, this live I did earlier today, this morning, y'all. I did this live. I promise you I did this reading. I read this shit all the way out and this girl messaged me this afternoon. I didn't know it was going to be about me. Do you remember that? And I was like, he throwing up your name. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even got nothing to do with it. And girl, what do I got to do with your relation? You better tell him stop looking at me. Like, stop watching me or something like that. She mad. I don't look. This is for entertainment purposes only. Cause people be holding you like cat, like for real, for their own life to see. Look, caught up. I told you. Caught up. This person they got caught up. So this, so she didn't got some evidence then caught cheating. So she had been going through the boy phone or something. I can't even find the DMs of him reaching out to me. He was coming to me when he had problems with the client that I had. And I said, whoa, bro, I'm not getting in the middle of y'all relationship. I'm not that. I am a tarot reader. I am a spiritual healer. I offer services. I am not your friend. This is business. What is you talking about, baby? He started reaching out to me. Now that I'm thinking about it, y'all, he was reaching out to me. And I showed my man because I was feeling uncomfortable because I was like, if you came to me and I gave you a 30-minute reading, what makes you feel comfortable enough to start feeling like if you get into an argument or altercation with whoever you with, that you can DM me and I'm coaching you through? Bro, we not. You all right? You want to book a reading? You want to book a vending service? I have services for that. I remember this dude. And so he's sitting up there lying to his wife about me. What? Girl, I would never. Your man been playing with people in jail. Girl, bye. Anyway, don't make me, don't put your business out there, man. That's why I had to come live tonight, y'all. It was bothering me. I couldn't wait to get home. When I got that message and seen them DMs was coming in. Baby, who is you talking to? Do I want your little weird husband? Girl, I would not have him. Mr. Scorpio will tear that ass up. Don't play with us. Don't do that. Please don't. Somebody a copycat. I have impersonator and copycat. So this person really want to be you. Dang, who is this? I have copycat and impersonator. This person literally wants to literally be you. Like engulf your whole, like, who is this? Now this young lady might be trying to be who I am because this man's sitting up here watching me. Baby, look now. I've been reading this energy. Y'all, if I would have known, if I would have knew the girl next door would have been you. Old music soul child face head. I knew that man was crazy when he started DMing me. And my dude was like, nah, that's not professional. What is he doing? And he was like, for the way that he started DMing and telling you all their business, he doing that to other women. If he doing that so openly to you, he don't even know you like that. I was like, I know. What side you on, girl? I don't need. Let me see. That was a general. Let me go. Let me clear. That I had to tell y'all that just. You can't tell nobody. I'm messing with his head, y'all. Big Leo in the building. Okay, let's see what sign we need to come out. Y'all, it's a full moon in Gemini. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius. Maybe he like you. Nah, my dude told me the way that he was starting to send me DMs and stuff. My dude was like, nah, he kind of like you. That's why he doing it. He's being extra. I wouldn't dare have you, boy. Stop. Anyway, let's see what signs we got. Big Sag in the building. Yeah. Ooh, Leo want to pop out. Who said that was a Leo? Britt. Okay. Leo want to pop out. Okay. The number 5 could be significant. You could be very creative here. Okay. For Leos, y'all could be very creative. Y'all need to step into y'all bag. You know, y'all like fashion, design, makeup, beauty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like stuff like that. The body, working out and stuff. Yeah, y'all need to really step into that or something like that. May could be significant here. Let's see. Leos. I have Star coming out here too. Something about music. Some of y'all are musicians or something. Big Leo energy. Are you into music or something like that? Like, I have musical notes, dancing. Like, yeah, you need to jump into that all the way or something like that. If you got Leo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as a Leo, yeah. The number 5 is very significant. Let's see, what else? Did I miss you? Does who miss you? You said you dating a Gemini. Oh, Lord. A Gemini and a Leo. That don't even sound right. They don't even go together for real. Do a Gemini and a Leo go together? Thank you for sharing the live, Sierra. Look, we got Saturn. What's that? Capricorn. 14. The number 14 could be significant. Okay, you need to be setting up some boundaries. Stop letting people run all over you. Yeah, you need to be setting strong boundaries. You could be 24 years old. Your birthday could be on the 24th. Somebody. Okay, a Capricorn, maybe like December 24th. May 24th could be significant. Big Gemini. Okay, I got May 24th popping out. Something about you stepping into your bag too as a Gemini, being very creative. Music industry, okay, lyrics or fashion. Yeah, let's see. You said both are crazy. You know, Capricorns is, baby, they ain't wrapped too tight. Plus, they little hearts. Let's see. Look, who else we got coming out the gate? What messages do we need to hear from? So we got Leo so far. Somebody's being reborn here or renewed here. Somebody's really stepping into their passion or their like, their passion or purpose when it comes to like their creativity, whether it's writing, poetry, dancing, singing. Some of y'all like are in. I'm hearing fashion. Really, I don't know who is into fashion. And the color like purple and orange is very significant here, guys. Who is this? The sacral chakra, very. Ooh, somebody's sacral is popping right about now. Y'all are in a creative mood. Like y'all got a burst of energy during this sad season. I like it. Yeah, we got the last quarter. Some of y'all, okay, you could be 42 years old. You need to be releasing. I'm 42. Hello, I'll release that. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, no Diddy. Okay, I'm just, okay, anyway, I'm sorry, look. Yeah, y'all releasing. Okay, releasing what no longer serves you. Yeah, okay. And then we got Pluto. Y'all know big Scorpio energy with death. Again, you're releasing and putting death to what no longer serves you. A lot of us, because we can say we released stuff, but we ain't put death to it, which means we can say we released it, but it still be floating up there in our mind. We still be tricking ourselves and not really being honest with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We really got to put death to it. We got to have a whole funeral for it. Blessed was the child that has his home. Okay, I'm just, you got to let it go. You really do. A lot of us, we talk it, but we don't walk it. We like to say we didn't let stuff go. I mean, it sounds good. I ain't gonna lie, for a good bit of it sounds good when we say, I didn't let that go. I don't let that bother me no more. That don't even faze me. Boy, stop. Girl, stop. Who is you playing with? When you close that door behind that door, when you sit up there crying in the closet, you sit up there thinking about it on the shower, in the bathroom. Yeah, it get real lonely. It get lonely. Oh, light. Yeah. Okay, look. Big Gemini season. Okay. The stars, Aquarius. Who had Aquarius? Bring your ass here. The number 44 could be very significant here. Aquarius energy popping out or something like that. Yes. I see a big star. Somebody stepping up into that star. I see a crown on your head. I got hope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Look at that dress. It's gold too. Big Aquarius popping out with the star. Yeah. Some of y'all really are stars within, and it needs to show. Like y'all are transforming the old you and really transforming and putting on the new you, I'm hearing. And the new you will consist of boundaries. Yeah. Okay. You ain't just finna just go for anything or let everybody just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's no longer anymore. Yeah. You could be 44 years old. 42 is very significant here. Y'all grown out here. Okay, who out there grown? I'm 42. I'm ready to release. I had this last quarter, baby. This last little bit. And we going into 2026. Okay. Period. Earth sign. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy coming into play here. Okay. Yeah. Growth. The number 14 could be significant here. Your birthday could be on the 14th here. Um, it's something about you. Some of y'all have grown here. Some of you have become a butterfly. You didn't come out of your cocoon here, coming towards the last quarter of the year here, because I got that last quarter releasing here. I feel like for a group of you, you starting to come out that cocoon and come into a butterfly real quick right here. Okay. A lot of people starting to see the star in you, and they couldn't see it before or something like that. They didn't see that star quality in you before, but they seeing it now here. I feel like because you're releasing the fear. Some of y'all releasing the fear of failure. Some of y'all scared y'all gonna fail when you step out there. You gonna fall. You gonna scrape your knee. You gonna get a boo boo, and then you got to start over. It's okay. It's okay to transform. It's okay to have to renew. It's okay to let go and release here. It is okay. Yeah, because I see like stardom coming up in growth with the earth energy here, keeping you grounded here so you can have your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, so you can go ahead and manifest them things. But you got to be grounded and rooted with the earth here. Yeah. Okay. Talk to me, spirit. That's what I'm talking about now. What we got? Now we got the water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So generally with the water and earth, they say we go together because the water, what, saturates over the earth, right? It comes, the water is coming through the earth, right? So we got water coming right behind it. Being emotionally stable and secure is going to be very important. Stable, grounded here. Being emotionally grounded here and rooted with earth and water at the same time here. For a group of y'all got to learn how to feel your way through things. You cannot avoid your way through things. You got to feel. Some of us be turning the feelings off, like it's an emotion, like it's a little switch or something. You need a general reading, Bridge. This is general, baby. How general this you want, baby? Or you want a personal reading? This is general. The number 16, your birthday could be on the 16th. Okay, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And it's something about you allowing yourself, no longer blocking you feeling your emotions. Some of y'all could be feeling like that y'all are over emotional, and that's just who you are. You have to honor who you are. You can't try to hide. Don't try to change and modify. Well, you can modify. That's what growth is, right? You just tweaking who you are essentially. You don't really change who people really don't change who they are. Now they can enhance, some of the attributes about themselves, but generally the person, the characteristically, they pretty much who they are though. And you're going to learn either you're going to work with it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you whether you're going to take on, look, Gemini at the bottom, look, Gemini right here, look, Gemini right here. What I say? What? Curiosity. The number 3 could be significant. March 16th could be significant for a group of you. Okay. Yeah. So y'all, Geminis are very curious. Look, with the twins now, Geminis are very curious in nature. They want to know everything about everything. They ask a lot of questions. They're very inquisitive. You know what I mean? And they love to multitask. This is like one of the great multitaskers. Boy, I don't know. Gemini be able to do everything. Boy, they wear about 15 hats, ain't it? Boy, know how to do everything. Know how to play the piano and the guitar, sing, dance, go produce, engineer it up. You know what I'm saying? The Gemini do it all. There's a one stop shop with a Gemini or something like that. You can get multiple people with Geminis. Okay, this is a full moon tonight in Gemini, guys. And so Geminis, they learn the art of communication. Okay. Geminis rule the planet of Mercury, and Mercury is about communicating. Now, Mercury just went forward. It been in retrograde all this month. So these past 3 weeks, you've been getting angry. You've been missing emails, texts. Your phone been tripping. Your car been tripping. You ain't been getting the messages. You know what I'm saying? That's all because of Mercury retrograde. You having misunderstandings and arguments. You know what I'm saying? You like, I don't understand why we was arguing. Why we was arguing? I don't know. Mercury retrograde. That's what it is right here. And so Geminis, they will learn the art of communicating, but also Geminis will also learn how to manipulate communication. Yes? Okay, yes. Geminis will manipulate the hell out of you. Hence, why I'm going to bring it back to the young lady, the wife who did me and talking about her damn husband, that's a Gemini, been saying that I guess I've been contacting him and telling him stuff. I don't know what I could have been telling him. I don't know. You ain't got no receipts. Don't come in my damn DMs if you ain't got the receipts. Hello? You know, I'm really big on that. I'm intuitive. I don't trust you, though. I need the receipts. Do you understand me? I got Virgo in my Venus and Mars. I be having receipts, though, with my shit. Look, I'm a little different. Look, I need receipts. You said I did what? Show me. You said I've been contacting him. Show me. Don't go by what no man tell you, honey, or no woman for that fact. Show me. Show me the proof. You got to show me the proof, baby. The proof is in the pudding. I'm just saying. Don't just go by what somebody's saying. You have yourself looking stupid out there. Have you looking real crazy. Because I could put you out on black. I'm really starting to if she keep DMing me, y'all. All right, let's see who we got. So we have Gemini, Leo. I had Cap, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Capricorn came, persistence, Capricorn. I feel like for a group of you, and we're going in, soon we'll be going into Capricorn season. And Capricorn represents persistence. Okay. Like they relentless. They gonna keep going even though the odds are all stacked up against them, ain't it? You'll be like, why are you still going up that hill? You clearly see you're not gonna make it. No, I'm gonna make that. Capricorn said, I'll tell they so stubborn. You see clearly it's the other way around, and they still got their mind set on all the way up the long way. You done found a daggone shortcut to show them. That Capricorn, that damn stubborn, they persistent. They gonna go their way. Even if it's the long way. Even if it's the hard way. But man, you could cut through the crowd. No, I'm finna go this way. That's a Capricorn. Yo, let's see who y'all. Let's go to the tarot real quick. Because y'all know, look. They had me a little. Look, let me go to this. You said, yes, man, with Capricorns, you got to have to let them learn their lessons. Look, learn their lessons on their own. Because they stubborn. You can't tell them nothing. They just gonna, this don't even go in here. It must mean for me to read it. What is it, y'all? Oh, the impersonator and the caught up. Okay, they still want me to talk. Okay. Somebody found evidence of somebody impersonating you. Like whoever might be talking, dressing like you. I'm telling you, if you wear glasses, all of a sudden this person now wear glasses. If you colored your hair red, now this person has their hair red. It's like really weird. Who the heck is this? This could be a third party that wanted to be like you, but they're obsessed with you because the dude that they're trying to get their attention is like paying attention to you. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay. So this third party here is obsessed with you. So you got the dude obsessed with you and the woman obsessed with you, y'all. You got a couple obsessed with you for different reasons. She obsessed with you because she wants to be you, but she only wants to be you because she wants his attention. Who the hell is this? Y'all. Who is this? You threw deuces. You threw the deuces to him? Whoever this is, like, you're not even entertaining this person. You learned your lesson. Like, who is this? Who is this person? They still talking about you. You're still very relevant in someone's relationship, and you don't even know it. Y'all, I've been reading about it. No communication. You have been no contact with this person at all, guys. You learned your lesson by being with them. You see how, look, you still learned out of being in a rough, chaotic environment. You see that? You see it still grew out of the cracks of the cement. You see what I'm saying? It was a tough environment that this person had you in. You know what I mean? But you still made it. Like, you still grew out of that and you left. Not this person. What the hell? Who is this? Uh-oh. A message. Y'all, look at it. So somebody you threw the deuces to, they want an apology meeting up with conversation. Somebody wants to message you. They want to apologize. But it doesn't, you've already left this person. You've exited the building, y'all. What's the problem here? They feel like because you got peaceful vibes, so wherever they at, it ain't peaceful. It ain't peaceful where they at. Oh, okay. Well, you chose where the hell you want to be. Like, what is? Y'all need to quit playing with me. No more drama, calm mind. They like being around you because you was the peaceful. You was chill. You ain't finna be arguing and all that. They thinking about apologizing to you. They want to talk to you because they feel like you was actually one to sit up there and listen to them. Well, if that's the case, then what the y'all? Let's see what they got going on, baby. Let's see, y'all. You said sound like me. Nah. You peaceful? No, you said no more drama. Oh, Mary J. Blige here. No more drama. Okay, ain't no more drama. You not accepting no more drama. You've grown or leveled up past this person, and they seen you level up with lesson learned. They ain't expect you to look as good as you looking. They kind of expect it. I ain't gonna lie. This person that you threw deuces to, they kind of slick thought they was better than you in a way. They thought that the energy that I get from this person is like they kind of thought that they were better than you. You couldn't tell them nothing. They, you know what I'm saying? They were so stubborn they didn't want to listen to nothing you had to say. But then somebody will say the same thing in their friend group and they'll listen. You be like, I already told you that. Why are you? You know what I'm saying? But they'll, child, who is this daggone person? Oh, so somebody who's in the inferno, they self-sabotage. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right, don't it? Don't that sound right? The person that you was with self-sabotaged the whole connection, burnt their whole city around them down, burnt the bridge up and everything. Y'all ain't got no. It's a breaking point. Like, you didn't left. Like, it's they didn't burn everything up. They can't come back. They didn't burn the bridge and the city down with you. But this person normally does that. They make bad decisions here. It's like when they get too close or like intimacy or something like that, they run or they'll self-sabotage themselves out of a connection. Let's see. Let's see. Their life is up in flames, though. That's why they thinking about you now. They thinking about how peaceful it was with you and peaceful now. Back then, they thought you was boring. I'm hearing some of y'all like homebodies. Bet you ain't have enough for them. You ain't have enough chaos going on in your life for this person. I'm hearing. Yeah. So now look, they done burnt up. Look, they done burnt their whole their life is up into flames. I feel like because they had people around them that'll give them the extinct this. Oh my gosh. Okay. They said you was too boring, baby. You ain't have enough drama in your life for them. Who is this person? This person feed off drama. Yeah. Yeah, they following the sign. Look, they getting cosmic nudges now. See, yeah, spirit definitely speaking to their behind now. Like, yeah, you should have stayed where you was at. Now you want to learn your lesson now? After everything you didn't burnt down around you? This person had to fall flat on their face. And sometimes it's like that. You know what I'm saying? You with people, and as long as you enable them and keep doing things for them and keep accepting apology. You know what I'm saying? They don't learn a lesson. You literally have to disconnect and pull away from this person. You literally peace out, A-town style. Okay. I'm just saying. Yes. I'm just saying. You pieced out on this damn person. You ain't had time to play with them. They were childish. Is this the same damn cards from earlier? Immature and childish, y'all. Okay, immature and daggone childish. Okay. What? This person was insecure. Oh, okay. So they was insecure. You made them insecure. See, you didn't fall in line like them other ones. You ain't fall in line and be like, pick me. Pay attention to me, pick me. I'm like, I'm a good time. Face ass. I'm a good time. You know what I'm saying? They used to dealing with like lower vibrational feminines like that don't have a lot of like self-esteem, know they worth, you know. They thank you, Pooh. Yeah, like this person was too childish. They used to dealing with like people who need them. You ain't They thought they could play on you. And then too, this person always played a victim. Everything always was everybody else's fault. This person was married damn 3 times, had 3 marriages. You've been single for forever, but ain't none of it your fault. You have to ask this person about their past relationships and realize that this person didn't take no accountability or responsibility. Like, okay, so every relationship just ended and it was their fault. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We grown. Like, come on, what's the part you played in it, baby? Don't play me. That's how you was like, this person is a joke. Everything was always their fault, y'all. You'll voice to them and tell them how you feel, and somehow they'll flip it on you, gaslight you, manipulate you. You walk away feeling like, wait a minute, how are you hurt? I can't believe you would take that like that. You're like, wait a minute, huh? Like this not right. Yeah, now they want a conflict resolution. Now they want to compromise. That offer is off the table. Do you understand me? You need to tell this person if I hope they're not. They want to make amends. Now they want to compromise. It's too late. This person likes to like light up. Just imagine somebody starting a fire and walking away like a straight arsonist. They start stuff in their life and then like walk away and then cry wolf. I don't know why this is happening to me. Like what? Like I feel like you would call this person out on them, and they didn't like that with the childish behavior, and they would be defensive with you because you wasn't allowing them to do that. You was calling them out on this person. You see, you blocked him a million times. Leave me alone. Now he blocked. Exactly. Okay. And must still have a chance for my family. I'm 38 already. Dang. Okay, so look, I have healing through love. So for a group of you, I feel like after leaving this person, you're going to be in a new connection. Oh, you gonna find somebody else, and they're going to help you heal through love. They're going to love you the right way, and it's going to help heal those wounds that was still kind of left. Like you're gonna do the self love and the work that you got to do by yourself, but then there's another step of healing that you have to do with the person in a relationship. You have to have both sides. You don't know how much healing you've done until you're in a new relationship. You can't just say you healed and not test the theory. You got to open yourself up to be in a new relationship. Hello? Yeah, you're going to be in a recovery mode. It's going to be safe for you to love again or something like that. Wow. Let's see. What else? Wow, guys. Don't let this person come back and try to swindle you back, though. I'm going to tell you that. This is a new person, I feel like, though. It's coming through. You didn't already introduce us to this person. Don't leave the door open for them. I'ma leave the door open. Spirit got you. Okay, you protected. Okay, your spirit team got you. They leading you. The type of love that you want, your spirit team is going to bring that to you here. You're going to be guided during a recovery here in this newer relationship. It's going to be like guided by your spirit team or something like that. This person is going to come into your life. It's going to be specifically for you by your spirit team. Like they've conspired together to bring someone to you. Like, and you're going to be caught off guard. you're going to be caught off guard. I'm hearing you're going to be reserved, you're going to be defensive because, you've gone through, you gotten your heart breaking, dealing with the childish, immature, person. And so a part of you didn't trust yourself in decision making because you said, well, if I chose somebody like this, I might need to sit my head down somewhere. Okay, what you say? You was like, I might need to take a step back and reevaluate what a healthy relationship looks like, what I'm willing to put up with, what I'm willing to settle with, and what I'm not willing to settle with. You had to work on your value. You had to have your standards and your morals. Because I feel like for a group of you, the reason why this childish person came in because you didn't have your boundaries up. You didn't have you know what I'm saying? This person ran all over your boundaries. You allowed this person to run all over your boundaries. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, with clear mind and a clear heart. That's what I'm see. Spirit got you. Insight, clarity, and truth. That's what I'm talking about, Sean. Spirit has you. You should be why you have they protected you. You got signs, you're being guided, you have insight and clarity and truth through God, through your spirit team. You know what I'm saying? Like they're pushing you, they ushering you to go ahead and let it go, and so they can usher in who they need to for you. Because I feel like for a group of you kind of still hanging on of the resentment of how you got hurt. It's not the fact of, okay, this person did betray you, but it's like how you allowed it as if you control things. You know what I'm saying? You see how your mind be playing with you? Like you control things. You know what I mean? How you allowed them to play you. Well, you played some part into it, right? You got to take some accountability of letting somebody run over you a little bit, right? But it's their responsibility. So you guys share, right? You got to share that. They got to take the responsibility of their actions, but you got to take the accountability of what you allow and the part that you played and the decisions that you played with this person. You allowed them, you gave them a little too much. You for a part of y'all felt almost sorry for this person. You knew this person wasn't up to par. You knew this person wasn't on your level. You were still with them just because you felt sorry for them. Let's keep it 100. It's something that you knew that they were lacking that you already worked on yourself, and you saw that through them. You saw like a part of you, an old part of you that you already worked on in this person. And you poured into them to try to get them to, come up out of it. But yeah, they was gonna pull you in and you was gonna drown with them. Oh, what is? Okay, give me one more with this one. Wow, guys. I feel that with all my heart. With spotlight, baby, y'all are the spotlight. Whoever y'all are, I'm telling you, this you're popular. Some of y'all could be seen on a platform or something like that. Also, too, you started to have clarity that this person was a narcissist that you was with. They like too much attention. Look at it with spotlight, narcissist. I'm looking at the bottom. Look, I got narcissist and love attention at the bottom, baby. You gain clarity and truth on that. Okay, you start to see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yeah. You started to see like, I'm not about to stroke your ego. You too egotistical. You want too much. And then want to give me crumbs. Boy, you better stop. They want to give you crumbs, but expect you to serve them a world on a platter. Boy, you but the ex. Look, baby, I can't finna walk on up out of it. Y'all. Did what about the ex? Red flags. Oh, let me see, y'all. Signs, evidence of cheating. Okay, so y'all know this person will mess around with their ex. You knew that. That's look, still messing around with the ex, sleeping around with the ex. You red flags was all on the play. They used to taco the phone in front of you. Now they gotta go in the garage and outside. You think I'm done? Are you like this person was so childish? They was playing these little games, but they thought they could outplay you. Like like this person would go before you could be a yeah dog, and now you're changing your patterns up, bro. You don't think I see that? But some of y'all didn't even say that. You should play it cool for a while just to see if you was tripping. Like, am I tripping? Like, why are you talking on the phone around the corner outside? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Why are you in the bathroom? You know what? This person started moving real funny. The red flags start to show. Yeah. And then they started to talk more about this ex. This could have been a baby mama too, as well. You talking more about her. Why? You telling on yourself. You feel me? You're telling on yourself. What you say, Gemini said victim control dynamics too accurate. Jimmy passed away as his song can see clearly now. Played a week ago. Synchronicity. Okay, period. Right. As long as I realize I got closure, can't make this shit up. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. His ex cheated on him and he was wearing her jacket when we ran into each other. Ew, that's crazy. Y'all, you said it's too accurate. I'm just saying, undercover triangle, sleeping with the ex and someone you know. You knew the person they were sleeping with. You was like, something ain't right. First, it was your intuition, but then you start picking up little stuff. You start gathering your evidence. Oh, inspect the gadget head. You, hey, do 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 do. Hoo. Y'all, did I tell my age? Let me see. Oh, you was like, let me do my daggone investigation. This person was toxic, a toxic environment. They were around a lot of toxic people, toxic friends. They had toxic behaviors. This the one want to be up at the club all the time, in the lounges, in the hookah lounges, VIP, popping bottles, drinking, smoke. Like this person right here. This why they went back to their ex, because this ex was on this lower vibrational type of energy, and you went on that. You had a life, you had aspirations, dreams, purpose. They ain't had none. They just go sit outside and drink all the time, play cards on the weekends all the time. You know what I'm saying? They don't aspire to be better. Okay, you got to choose yourself how you get out of it. First, you got to, if you got stuff, assets together, then you got to plan your ass out. You can't just be getting up here talking about you gonna walk away. I had to plan my escape, y'all. I was married. I had assets. I had a whole house and everything. By the time I got to the daggone lawyer, they said, well, we ain't got to do nothing. You done sold everything. You done did everything already. I was not playing no games. Do you understand me? All I need to do is get the child support. That's it. I don't even want spouse. I don't even want alimony. I just want my freedom. Do you understand me? Just give me my freedom. Give me my freedom. Look, this person also listened to a group of karmic friends and they was leeching off of them. So this the friend that be doing all the stuff, all the favors for the friends. This the friend that they can count on. You know what I'm saying? They like die hard for their friends because they family win shit. Like this person don't have no family or close to their family or nothing. So everybody they friend is their family. But they toxic. They just be using this person. And you knew that. You tried to tell this person this. Like this person is childish. Childish. You this person lacks self-awareness. They couldn't even read the room. They didn't even know that they was the lame one of the group. You picked it up like, bro, you was the lame one. Like, you don't see that. They laughing at you, bro. They not laughing with you. And they were okay with that as long as they was in crowd, like validated by them. Yeah, that was this one. Oh, yeah, block, no contact. Yeah, you blocked that person. All of that. They can take that toxic environment with them too. Baby, block, separated, disagreement, silent treatment. Baby, you was like, you could take you and your friends. You could go ahead, James, Stanley, Marcus, Brandon. You all y'all can go ahead. Go and have fun with your groupies and all of that. And you block this person. Mm-mm. And then they want to go back to their ex. I don't know if you felt. I don't know. Okay, and with the ex thing, when they went back to the ex, it wasn't even that they did that to try to hurt you. It wasn't even that you was hurt. It wasn't even that you was hurt at the fact that they went back. It was the fact that you looked at this person because they drugged this ex name through the mud and slandered this woman's, like, her character, like she was just one of the worst person, like, and then he goes back to her. So it makes you look like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how could you do that? So that means that's what you do at the meeting. So when I left you, you slandered me. I was the hoe and this, that, and the third, and I was cheating on you. So I was the bad person when you went. I'm like, this person is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. This person was super childish. Remember, victim mentality. Everything always somebody else's fault now. It's always the other person's fault. But you'll go back to that person. Okay, who's really delusional? Just saying. Let's go to the tarot real quick. I'm here for a good time. I ain't gonna be here like I was last time. Oh, I got 5 more. Girl, I've been here almost an hour. Girl, I got to go. An hour go by fast when I be talking about life. Okay, let's see what the tarot got, baby. I can't believe that lady didn't. Y'all, I have never gotten that before. That in my 42 years life, and I didn't, back then in my teenage year, I was something else because I ain't love myself. But I've never gotten where somebody's wife has ever been in my DM. I don't play like that. That has never happened to me. Ever. Like, I don't play like that. Like, no. 5 of Cups, somebody said. It might be her. Nah, I'm just playing. But, I mean, I'm just saying, she started it. You better play nice. Somebody is upset. They're sad. They're in regret. Okay? They not feeling it. Somebody said, why they sad? Let's see. Because you deuced out on them, I can guarantee you. They getting bad look, they got bad karma. Look at this person. Look, it could have been a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. They getting karma, baby. Somebody, it ain't happening for them or something like that. They said, look, they said because karma smacking that all up and down. I'd be sad too. I'd be horrible right about now. They sad. They're crying right about now. Okay, why they say? Every time they try to start something the wheel just keep running, turning back the other way around. Holds well, like what? Okay, Goddess of Pentacles, you looking nice and pretty. Okay, Goddess of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. You sit nice, looking pretty. You taking care of your household. You keep a clean household. Some of y'all are working parents, work from home parents, single parents at this time. But you stacking your money. You stacking your coins, looking good while you're doing it. While this person's getting bad luck, you in the upright getting to the bag. Stable, secure. Okay. What else? Everybody's got us a pentacles. Okay. Oh, that's why they said, because you're still doing good. You're upright. Hoes well. They mad. They sad. Because they see you doing well and you living in peace. Look. Little butterflies all in the garden and stuff. I told you, peaceful. They miss that about you. I'm telling you. They so sad. Look, the fool, baby. Look, they mad because you took a chance on yourself here. Do you understand me? Big Aries energy here. Aries, Aquarius energy here. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Poo. Baby, with the Fool card, you didn't took a chance on yourself. You was like, I'll take my chances elsewhere, and I'm glad you did. Because you was attached to this daggone person. Bad luck. They got a lot of karmic debt they had to pay back. And if you was going to be attached to them, baby, they was going to keep draining you. They was going to keep draining that. That's why you was like, I got to go. Your money was slowing down around them. New opportunities was being blocked. You like, what's going on with that? What is going on? Hoes well. I'm just saying. They said you decided to believe in yourself. This person, if you have a business or you an entrepreneur or something like that, something you want to get off the ground, this person didn't really believe in you. And you took a chance on yourself. Okay. You might have, you know what I'm saying? It might have took you a minute after you left this person to pick back up, but you picked it back up. Or it's something that you picked back up doing that you had stopped while you was with this person. And you was like, okay. And you realized that it was this person that was slowing you down. You were stagnant here. You weren't being creative. You weren't, you know what I'm saying? It was like your energy was kind of like, ugh. It was just funky for a minute. You know what I mean? And it was because you was attached to this fool. I'm glad you took a chance on yourself, baby, with the Fool. Thank God. Thank you for the follow, baby. Yeah, so some of y'all with the goddess of swords, baby, you had to start chopping these heads off. Do you understand me? You start talking and spitting the truth. Some of y'all have like platforms. Some of y'all are like speakers. You use your voice. Some of y'all use your talent or your voice, podcasters, radio, motivational speakers. Like it's something about you using your voice. Some of y'all do like TikToks. You have your platform, and it's based off of you using your voice and really telling your story, your life, or it's you using your voice, your talents here. This is what you took a chance on here with the fool here, guys. It's like this every time somebody told you what you couldn't do, you had to stand up for yourself here with the goddess of swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy, air. Okay? Like you're very intelligent here with the goddess of swords. You're very intellectual, very intelligent. A lot of y'all sapios, what they call it now? Sapiosexuals or something like that. Like you know what I'm saying? You're very intelligent. You love to read a lot or something like that. Like you be like in the like lectures and looking like at documentaries and stuff. Like you're very like you like to, you know what I mean? You're kind of you leveled up in a way that this person didn't expect. That's why they looking dumb. Like wait, they looking like what? They didn't see who you ended up glowing up to be. Like they didn't see you as confident to be able to speak your mind, talk your truth, talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see that in you. Like you were kind of like meek and quiet and still, conservative, classy. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't be, hey, well, I'm gonna speak up for my. You was never like that. But you learned to be like that after that. Okay. You start telling them, it's not where it's at. You're not gonna run over me, baby. You're not gonna do that. Yeah, to the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all are seeing like who is this? You are seeing in the limelight with the 6 of Wands. People are watching you like on a stage here. People are watching you. Like people are watching you do what you do. Your talent, like hey, cutie. Hi, it's a full moon. Has me on high alert. Yes, that full moon, baby. And Gemini has you on high alert. Okay. People are watching you like on a public platform here with the 6 of Wands. A lot of people are watching you like have success. People are watching you like you're being acknowledged for like you've been doing what you've been doing for a minute, but like people all of a sudden are like noticing you. You like, really? Like I've been doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? People are actually starting to see you for who you are. This is nice. I like this. Cause I feel that. I was like that. People, I'm starting to become like people knowing me now. I'm like, well, I've been like this for 10 years. Or at least, you know what I'm saying? I've been reading for like, so people are just starting to, when it's your time, it's your season. Right. I ain't hate when it win my season. When I seen all these readers and especially YouTube readers and stuff like that, and they numbers go way up and all this stuff, and I'm still down here in the two thing, like I'm waiting. Cause I know when coach called me, when call my number, I'm in, coach. I'm in there. I ain't gotta get ready because I'ma stay ready. You feel me? I'm still gonna stay consistent with my content. My views may go down, they may tank, they may do that. I'm still gonna stay consistent because I'ma stay ready. Cause I know what's for me when it's for me. I can't be sleeping when my number calls. You feel me? So I understand that for a group of you. Wow. What we got over here on YouTube? What you say? I'm Jen, not sure why my name isn't showing. It say J Cutie. Hey Jen. I just got my vehicle and my neighbors are talking instead of being happy. They get all negative. Well, you got those haters, Those haters are gonna be there, baby. They anytime you're doing better and doing, you're excelling here. You're doing better. You're gonna have those crabs in a bucket mentality type of people that are gonna try to pull you back down. They want you to come down to their level, the lower vibrational, the toxic ones. Look, the karmic ones with the toxic environments, they want you to stay in them toxic environments. They want you to stay down with them. They like it better when you're down there with them. Don't try to get better. You trying to read a book? Why are you trying to read? You trying to get an investment? Man, I don't care about no Bitcoin in it. Well, you think you so smart, huh? Yes. anytime that you're trying to elevate and do better, you got always somebody hating. It's always the green eye. They always want you got, but they ain't willing to go through what you went through to get it. People always want your position, baby, but they don't know what it took, what you had to go through to get there. You want my phone, you want these shoes, baby. You show you want these shoes. You show. It look good. I make it look good. Okay? You can make it look like whatever you want. It's social media. Hello? But when you turn that daggone camera off and you got to live real life, you see what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's what set people different. You got to be cut from a different cloth. I am who I am off this camera and on this camera. I'm gonna wear this same damn hoodie. Damn, Shay wore that in them other videos last week and did. And I wore these pants. Like, I don't care about that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for the message. So it makes me feel some type of way when I have women in my DMs telling me that I'm trying to talk to their husbands. And I'm like, look, when I'm dressed in any kind of way, I have my man, my fiance, I have him with me in my content. So I do take offense. Like, I'm an empress. I'm Rick James, bitch. Nah. You know what I'm saying? When you have integrity, I move with integrity, though. You know what I mean? Like, damn, you gonna try to play me like that? Like, I feel some type of way because that's my name on the line. My name is my business, is my entity. You know what I'm saying? My name is my brand. And so I make sure I have to disconnect myself from people who would do anything to tarnish my name. Okay, if you act in some type of way, I can't be associated with you. You doing all here. You know what I'm saying? I got to step. That's why I don't have friends. So I don't get caught up into stuff like this. I'm getting caught up in the stuff with people that are strangers. I'm like, dang, I thought by not having friends, I was going to avoid staying in drum, and I still get in some trouble. You can't win for losing. I said, that's why I don't have female friends, so I ain't got to deal with this stuff. I'm just doing my job. Y'all, I got the 6 of Pentacles. Look, y'all could be saying 66. 666 could be significant here. For a group of you getting an equal give and take. Somebody, okay, so you're being seen on a platform in the limelight, being given an equal give and take, which means your last relationship or the person that you threw the deuces from, they breadcrumbed you. So their lesson is learning that they're watching you being loved on properly or being given to just as much as you give it. So they're getting to watch you. You know what I'm saying? Get what you were supposed to get from them. Wow. Say that then. Ooh, y'all see this came out. Somebody doing magic. It came out sideways, so it means it ain't daggone working. So they mad. So whoever this is watching you on your platform and they try to do magic on it. So this ex is salty because they see you in the limelight. You leveled up. You're doing well. You're stable. They're unstable right now. This is why they're sad with the 5 of Cups. This is why they're in regret, because they felt like if they could have been with you long enough, they would have been stable. They would have been stable with you. You know what I'm saying? They like your stability. That's what that was. And when you pulled that stability from up underneath them, that's when they got mad. You started to see the real them, and you was like, whoa. You ain't shown me all of that before. You crazy. I gotta go. You're crazy. You're a little cuckoo there. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs there, bud. Look, they was trying to do some magic on your business or something like that. Because with the 6 of this is equal give and take here. This is you get what you're giving, like, and they wanted to do magic on that, on a business or on your love life. This person don't want you to be happy because they're not happy, and that ain't got nothing to do with you. Because you make better decisions than them, they're mad. God, goodbye. Y'all finna go. They making me mad tonight. You took your power back and blocked him. Thank you, God. Look. As you should. Okay. Y'all, I gotta get on up out of here. You sure is. They just as crazy as they want to be. Well, if I can't be with them, they just knew they was finna lay up in your house. I'm telling you, because you stable here. Like, either you're good with money You have like a savings and a checking or something like you got like little nest eggs or stuff like that. This person knew that. They was gonna try to hold on to you to try to, make sure they set themselves up to be good. You see what I'm saying? Stanley, get back. You need to do the work yourself, sir. Y'all, let me get one more. I gotta get up out of here. This is a good live though. This is funny. This person is funny. Look, Empress want to pop out in reverse. I'm telling you, this baby mama. This baby mama, and she not a good baby mama. She don't take care of the child. She's neglectful. She's abusive, and this person went back for that. Damn, they ain't want me to tell you that. And all this popped out. Look, they ain't want me to tell you that, Lou. Let me see. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Daughter of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Y'all, no matter, I don't care if this person did hoodoo, doo-doo, voodoo, I don't care what they did. It ain't working. Look, I got the Sun. This the happiest card of the deck with the 10 of damn Pentacles here. Y'all, with the 3 of Cups, you're going to be celebrating this, some type of career that is something that you do. It's not like, it's not normal. It's unorthodox. So if it's, say for an example, it's something that you do, like I do readings, right? It's something like that. Like you're going to be celebrating what you're doing here. It has to be, it's creative. Whatever that it is that your passion it is that's creative. It's not like a lot of people can do that. A lot of people can't do what you do. It's very weird. It look weird. See, this fish looks very weird. It don't look like no regular fish. It got polka dots and everything. And so it looks different, right? And you're looking at a new opportunity, fresh, at this different opportunity for you to be able to take on and embark here. You're looking at it. And I see you celebrating by you taking a leap of faith here on a new opportunity that's not your normal opportunity that you would take. Okay. When it comes to like a new passion career or a new project, a new business venture here, I see it actually working out here to the Sun and 10 of Pentacles. I see it working out. You make that thing work, baby. I'm telling you, you're going to be building here. This is long money. 10 of Pentacles, baby, is long money. I'm talking about wealth. I ain't talking about rich. I'm talking about you're going to be setting yourself up. Okay, you're going to be happy with the decision. Whoever that you're going to be partnering up with, this is a couple here, because I see you actually being happy here in a relationship. You guys are going to be working together or have a business together. This is going to be like a power couple dynamic, and this is ideally what you had wanted in the first place, what you thought you was going to get with this numbnut back here. Okay. You thought you was going to be able to grow him up so y'all could be like this power couple dynamic and have like this big business, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can work together. You thought you were going to have it with them, but it wasn't with this past person. You threw the deuces to him 8 times stop. Okay. But this one right here, this new one, this one, you're going to be able to have all like y'all going to be able to have like pitch, like business ideas back and forth with each other. Like you guys are going to actually be able to grow and build. Not necessarily separately, but I see you guys building together. And I see a damn nice house. So you see that house big? That house big, y'all. I'm telling you. I see you happy with the Sun. Big Leo energy, okay? The Sun, you're going to be happy. You're going to be radiant. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be shining. You're going to be content. It's going to be popping for you. I'm telling you. It's all because you walked away from this toxic person that did not know your value, that did not learn a lesson, that did not want to grow with you. And instead, they were going to drown you with them. And you was like, not today, baby. Okay. You said not today to the 4 of Swords. You said not today. You went into meditation. Okay. You went to, if y'all prayer warriors, you went to your closet. I don't care whatever that it was that you needed to go seek. That's who you went to go solve. And they showing a guy that you on up out of there. And did. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. A god of cups in reverse. Very manipulative. They was emotionally manipulative. They gaslit you. Some of them were abusive here. They used to drink a lot. This the one that used to be drinking all the time. Always drinking. Yeah. You moved on from them with the Chariot. You left him. You left. They were abusive. Verbally. try to belittle you, make you feel insecure. Yeah, and then gaslight you on top of it. Y'all bye. I'm glad y'all got on from this person, baby. Shh. Cause they was something else. I'm so glad y'all. Clear the energy. Numb your heart, ring at your face. Like, no. What's love got to do? Okay, ain't no more Ike. Okay, ain't no more Iking. Y'all, I gotta get on up out of here. I appreciate it. This live, y'all had me lit on this one too. I'll be back tomorrow though, y'all. Make sure you go to the YouTube page. Go ahead and subscribe at the YouTube. And until then, y'all have a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do a Friday live because I'm gonna come back because if that girl DM me again about her husband, I'm gonna go live again, y'all. And I'm gonna put her information. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm just playing. I'm not though. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Bye, y'all. All right, peace, guys. Here on YouTube. He was a Taurus and verbally abusive, gaslight you on the money. Oh, I was with one too, and they did me like that too. A Taurus. Yeah, he gaslit me. He had money, but he was a dummy. Okay, y'all. Bye. Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all bye.